show you how to make a storytelling bookmark. It's really cool and really easy to make. So as you can see, I made one with a unicorn. So there was once a unicorn egg, and the unicorn egg cracked. Poof! A unicorn was born. The unicorn grew and became a beautiful big unicorn, and she lived happily ever after. So I'm gonna make one with emojis, and it will be so cool. And you guys can make it about whatever you want. Now let's get started. All you need to make this bookmark is a piece of paper, and you will also need a scissor, and then a pencil, and also an eraser, and any color of your choice. So you can choose whatever color you want. And also glue. It doesn't have to be a glue stick, it can also be like watery glue. Now let's get started. So you will also need a ruler. So first, all you need to do is just put the ruler on the paper and use your pencil to draw a line. So just a line through the whole paper, so there will be a long stripe of paper. So just finish it. As you can see, just this line. And now I'm just going to cut it. So just snip, 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 and cut that off. And that will be the bookmark. It can be as long as you want, but it's better if it's longer, so you can still cut it if you want it shorter. But if it's too short, you can't cut it anymore. So this will be this part, as you can see, so the main part of the bookmark. And now you just have to fold it, and the small piece, like this piece I'm showing you guys, are the parts where the pictures will be, so the stories. The story, it doesn't really need that much space. I would say about 3 centimeters. So this will be where all the picture is. And as you can see, there's still this big like stripe here, and that will be the bookmark. You can leave it that long, but I want it shorter, so I'm just gonna cut it off. So with this stripe, I'm already going to make some pictures. You're just going to need to cut it into cubes. So I'm just going to cut this stripe already into cubes, and I'm going to make 5 cubes for 5 pictures, kind of pages. So I'm just going to now cut the other 3 out. So now just snip, snip, snip. And out of this, you just cut cubes again. And those will be just pages for the stories. So as you can see, now I've already got 4. So I'll need 1 more. You guys can make as much as you can, but I just want to make 5 for this one. So this will be my last one. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you have to make it the same size. As you can see, mine aren't really the same size, so I'm just gonna put it all together, as you can see, and I'm just going to use my scissor to cut the edges, and so that they will be the same size. So there's some sticking out, so just snip those off. It has to be as wide as your bookmark. And as you can see here, it's too wide, so I'm also gonna have to cut that off. So I think now it's good. And now you have to make creases so that it will move and the pages will flip. So now I'm just going to fold the creases. So for each page you have to fold one crease. Just the fifth one you don't, because we're just gonna stick it on. I'm gonna show you guys later so you guys can see it. I'm gonna use the pencil to draw lines, and this is where you fold it. So like where the creases will be. It's about 0.5 centimeters, but it doesn't have to be exact. So as you can see, this space is for the fifth one. You're just gonna stick it on. So now I'm just gonna fold it. And remember to fold it really hard so that it will be easier if you flip it, and it will look better. So just fold it as hard as you can. So as you can see now, you can see the creases. And yeah, and now I'm just gonna make it a lot harder so that you can see the creases more, and it will be better. To draw the stories. Mine will be an emoji storytelling bookmark. So it's about a man and a woman emoji. Now I'm just gonna take my dark blue and start drawing. So here, this is a man who is really sad because he couldn't find love, and he's really sad, as you can see. So a sad smiley with a broken heart. Not really broken, but no heart at all. Okay, and suddenly one day he met a really gorgeous and funny woman, and they fell in love, and they were really happy. So one day the man proposed to the woman with a big diamond ring. It kind of looks like a lollipop, but it is a ring, okay? And the woman was super happy and thrilled, and she was really happy and said yes. So I'm just gonna draw it with the star eyes, like really excited. And they live happily ever after. Ooh. So as you can see, this is my emoji story, and now it's time to draw it on colors. So I'm just gonna draw like the man and the woman yellow, since emojis are yellow. So just draw it on. Yes, yellow. Okay. And now, when I'm finished with the yellow, I'm going to draw the heart. And I'm going to draw it pink. So the little hearts are going to be pink. And the last heart. And now for the diamond ring. Blue. So now it's all colored in and my pictures are ready. So it's time to stick it on. So this is my glue. It has like 2 tips, and one is smaller than the other, and I'm gonna use that one. And as you can see, there's also this thicker one for bigger surface. And now let's start. So each crease is going to get a picture. So I'm just gonna put glue on one crease. And you know what? You guys can see it better, I'm gonna show in a better angle. So now let's continue. We're just gonna put some glue on the crease. As you can see it right there. and then just put the first picture on, the one with no love and so sad. So just stick it on and press it on and then just fold it. So you just have to do the same exact thing for all of them. Just put glue on the crease and then stick it on and then fold it. So I'm just doing the second one now. Just putting glue on and now just sticking it on and press it and fold it. I think you guys got the idea. So now I'm just gonna continue. Now it's the one where he proposed with the big ring. And yay! She says yes. And now for the last one, it's different. So you just put half glue on, like not half the glue, but like put the glue on, but just stick half of it first on. So just stick half of the picture on and leave the other half there, as you can see, like that, and fold it up. But don't make a crease, if not it won't look as pretty. And now you're just gonna cut a long stripe of paper out, a thin stripe. It can be thick, but I prefer thin. And then just cut it out. It is about like 5 centimeters, but it depends how big your bookmark is. And now just stick the other half on. So just flip it to the other side and just stick the 2 stripes on each other. So just stick it on. And now, because mine is a little too long, just cut it and then stick it on again. What I'm doing wrong here is that I stick it on the bookmark, but actually you just stick it on the stripe. I'm gonna show that later again. And now, I think all the glue has dried. Oof, that one kind of stick too much, but it's fine. Okay, and now the story. There was once a sad little man emoji, and he didn't find love and was so sad. But one day, he met a really funny and gorgeous woman, and they fell in love. And one day, he proposed with a gigantic ring. And she said yes and was super happy. And they lived happily ever after. So this is basically my bookmark. And I really like it because it's funny. Well, it's not that funny, but I just like it. And now for this space that is blank, you can just decorate it however you want. I'm gonna draw hearts. A lot of hearts. So heart there, heart here, heart there. And now, the last tiny heart. And you can also write like hidden messages. So if you give it to someone as a present and they're finished reading it, they can see the hidden message. So as you can see, the last page, there's this blank space there. And then you can just write whatever you want. I'm gonna write I love you, since this is a love story, kind of. So, as you can see, on the first glance, you can't see it. But if you're finished reading the whole story, you can see it. So it's really cool. This is one of the best parts, because there are always secrets to everything. And as you can see, this is basically finished of the bookmark. And as you can see now, I'm showing you how you really do it, because I accidentally sticked it on the bookmark. So I'm just pulling it out again. And actually, all you need to do is just put it on the tips of the crease, like the stripe, and just stick onto the other one, and not on the bookmark. remember that. If not, it doesn't work really good. So like that. And also to help it, you can use something so that it won't stick to the bookmark and just on the paper stripe. And you guys, this is my final product, storytelling bookmark. I hope you guys like it. Please like and subscribe and turn on the notifications.